Hey, hey, hey.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited. Now gonna get to clapping. Now pop it for a player, pop it for me.
What?
Turn around and drop it for a player, drop it for me.
And what's up, Bomb Squad? That's right, we back with another video. This is DC KOOLAID, and at least in the background. Anyway, by the title, we got to look and see what's going on in this world. He said he's mine. Let's get into this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. If you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And thank you. I ain't gonna lie, I do like the intro. Excuse me.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damien Cryer, and I'm back with another video. Before we get into this video, man, if you have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you have to do is turn that bell on. But turn the bell on only means you're subscribed to the channel. You must turn on the other bell with the vibrating symbol.
Why they seem so happy?
Video on the Cryer family, you and your YouTube will get the notification. Also, man, we are on a road to 360,000, man. Thank you guys for that, man. I feel so blessed, so grateful, man. Thank you all. I really, really do appreciate it, man.
Product research.
God damn it, we was only in the video.
Millions of products and find one to sell.
So I know, like, you guys can see that title up there. I know y'all see that title. Y'all see that down there? That title.
No, the title down there.
You know what this is about, man. You guys know what this is about. I'm sure you guys have been sitting on your seats waiting for this video. And it's all good. It's exactly what I thought it would be. And most importantly, it's exactly what I wanted.
Time out. This the same one said when they were on the break, he didn't know what she was doing. All right.
It's exactly what I wanted. Dion Antoine Cryer is my son. He's my biological son. The test results are in. We have to test. Dion is mine. I am extremely, extremely happy. I got the news earlier today, and I'm gonna tell you, I've been nothing but smiling all day long because. Okay, let me go down the road a little bit. Give you guys a little bit of history about myself for the ones of you who don't know me that well because you just joined the family.
Okay.
Thank you for that. I'm 50 years old. I'm from the state of Indiana. I was born in 1970, June 10th, the exact date. I am a very proud father of 6 kids. One of my kids is deceased, lost one of my kids to a drowning a few years ago. My oldest son, Deontay Antoine Cooper. And I named my son by Erica Dion, which is short for Deontay. Antoine, because all of my boys have my middle name, and Cryer. So even before the test results, even before I asked for DNA, I had already named him after me.
Okay.
And after my late son Deontay, may he rest in heaven. So guys, you know, like a while back when people found out that she was pregnant, I mean, a lot of people were like, "Oh, you're too old to have kids. Oh, you too old to this." And I'm gonna tell you guys something, man. I'm gonna put all that bullshit out right now. But y'all gonna tell me I'm too old to have kids? You know, that's my choice. If I'm 50 years old and I'm blessed to still have kids by a woman, that's my business, right? So some people are like, "You're too old to have kids." Well, the big question is here right now. I'm not gonna answer that question. Am I too old to have kids? Not according to the DDC report. Not according to the results I got. You're too old to have kids. Not according to the results I'm looking at. I'm too old to have kids. I'm having kids at age 50. Does that make me stupid, or that means that am I blessed?
Well, you're not too old to have kids. It's just when you at the age of 50 and above, I feel like you should be past that stage. Am I saying that right? It's like you can still have kids. You blessed to keep having kids. True. But after
Men can have kids till they die. They're not like women. It slows down after a certain age, but technically, a man can have a child at 100.
right,
The reality is that at a certain, I don't know, maybe once we got a certain age,
you
just didn't want no more kids.
you probably start living your life.
I think people are saying it wrong.
All right, let's get back.
Have kids.
Let's get back to the video.
It actually means I'm blessed because a lot of people can't have kids at my age. I'm very, very blessed. Very blessed. I'm just kidding, sort of. Anyway, so please put that BS out, man, about you're too old to have kids, man. A lot of y'all too damn old to be smoking weed. A lot of y'all too old to be 25 years old living at home with your damn mamas. So don't tell me I'm too old to have kids. Because the proof I just got today, DNA proves differently. DNA says that I'm not too old to have kids. So I want to put that out and move forward with this video. So anyway, guys, again, I'm very, very happy that the test results came back positive. It's all nines all the way across the freaking board. Just like I said earlier, I hope the test results come back and it's my baby. I am prepared and ready to move forward with raising my son and helping the mother of my son because she needs some rest. She needs some help. She needs some sleep. You know, I've been waiting on this test. I'm not saying I haven't been there fully, but let's just say I haven't really been there the way I should be there. But that's all about to change now because I want to be able to bond with my newborn son. You know, I want to be able to get to know my child. You know, a lot of stuff happens on the internet that shouldn't happen on the internet. People say, oh, you're too old to have kids. Oh, you're too old. No, I'm not. What I'm too old to be doing is allowing my personal life to get put on the internet by me or anybody else, unless I so choose to put it on the internet myself. So that's what I'm too old to be doing. Is having my personal business on the freaking internet.
Well, I'm glad you recognize that because I've been saying that for the longest. I'm glad you're recognizing that part. Now let's see how this play out in the long run.
That's the only thing that I'm too old to be doing, and I don't need a DNA test to prove that I'm too old to be doing that because I know the difference between right and wrong. So moving forward, you know, people have a big question. Oh, you and Eric getting back together? Are you going to be there for your baby? You guys are asking some of the questions that it don't even take a rocket scientist to figure out. She's my son's mom. Y'all think I'm going to have her out her bag? Absolutely not. When two people is in a heated argument, they do not yell nice obscenities at each other. When two people is they don't yell nice stuff at each other. People have a different way of expressing themselves. Erica, she expressed her way one way, and I freaking expressed my way another way. But at the end of the day, we both went onto the internet. Was it the right thing to do?
Nope.
No, it wasn't. We just gave more people something to talk about, more people ways to make money off using our names and their titles and tags and all that crap.
You're right.
More people some sweet tea or unsweetened tea. That's all we did. We put y'all back in our business once again. You know, and for me, I wish that it wouldn't happen. But I can honestly say this. Moving forward, there won't be any more sweet tea for you guys. So if you're here just for the sweet tea, you might as well move on to the next channel because you will not be getting that crap from my channel again. You know, we are not perfect people in this world. You have T channels who's sitting around waiting, just waiting on guys like me to make mistakes, like my son to make mistakes, like Erica to make mistakes. You got some people who's only here for one reason. You have some people who's only here for one reason only, to catch your mistakes so they can make a cup of tea out of it. But at the end of the week, it doesn't even freaking matter anymore because life moves on. Life moves on. I don't know if people were thinking I was going to come on this video and, oh, you know, I'm set. Absolutely not. I'm happy. I just got some very exciting news today that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm extremely, extremely happy. I was hoping that the results came back a match. I was hoping that the results came back a match. Dion was already given his name, my name and everything before the results even came. I already stressed that I hope that Dion comes back mine. He has brothers and sisters that he needs to meet. He has a lot of doctor appointments coming up. He's going to need not one, but both of his parents in his life. Good or bad. Good or bad. You can't judge me without judging your own self. You know, I put it out there. I put it out there bad, bro. I said, this has been a very rocky relationship. On and off of the tube. It's been rocky as hell. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. I don't have to deny it. You guys already know it. Y'all seen the proof. It's been rocky. I don't know the history of what's going to happen between me and my son's mom. Only God knows. Only God knows what's going to happen tomorrow. But what I do know
is that a commercial came up.
I'm going to be there 100% for mine. Just like I always have. I'm not in prison anymore like I was in the 90s. When Damon and Margaret and Akeem and Deontay was real small. I'm not in prison anymore. I don't have that excuse hanging over my head anymore. That I wasn't there for my kids because I was in prison. I did 9 years and 3 months. 9 freaking years and 3 long ass months in the joint. I don't have that excuse now. I'm gonna be there for mine. What me and Erica plan to do will be handled off of YouTube.
This we're gonna have to see because that's how it all started. 1 minute is good, then it get quiet, and then guess what? It's back on YouTube. So we're gonna see. Y'all remember this saying right here.
It will be handled in the comfort of each other, not in front of a camera. A child changes the game. A child changes the whole entire trajectory of everything. It changes the trajectory of everything. It's easy to be a dad, but it takes a man to be a father. Anybody can say that they're a damn dad, but it takes work to be a father. Being a father means being in the baby's life. And if it means being in the baby's life and trying to repair things with the mom, then that's what it means to be a father. The point I'm trying to drive is this right here. I feel like if we can waste all this energy running to YouTube to bash each other and make each other look bad, how come we can't use that same freaking energy to try to make stuff right off YouTube? I've been saying for a very long time, everything is not for the freaking cameras. Because once people get in your freaking business, you're gonna always be labeled. It's just like a felon. You're gonna always be a felon once you're labeled as a felon. You know, we put some stuff out there that was pretty bad. And the only difference between our stuff being put out there and your stuff putting out there is because ours is on YouTube, social media platform. And you got all these people like, oh, I'm praying for you guys. Oh, get the hell out of here with that crap. Get out of here with that. You're the same ones who sitting there waiting for a downfall. You're the same ones sitting there with the tea, pouring the sugar in it, sweet and low, mixing that mess up.
Hey, I'm Talon, and this is Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to start an online t-shirt business. Let's go. First, go to shop.
Oh, I'm praying. Get the hell out of here with that stuff, man. It's weak and it's fake. But what I can tell you is real because I'm a real ass dude. Is that this stuff stops right now. Dion needs me. His mom, she needs rest. And I'm going to do exactly what I said I was going to do. After those test results came back, I'm satisfied. I'm happy. I'm extremely happy. Dion's going to get to know his dad. He's going to get to know his brothers and his other siblings. And just because you don't see it on YouTube, don't mean you're just not happy. I don't advertise my every move that I make off of YouTube. You know, I don't advertise my every move to no one. Because you tell the plan, you plan to fail. You never tell nobody your moves. Never, ever. Some of y'all need to learn that. Quit posting stuff about what y'all gonna do. Just do it. Tell the plan you plan to fail. And most of you have failed because you told the plan. I told you my plan, but I'm definitely not gonna fail. My plan is to be a good dad. Like the good dad that I've always been on and off of YouTube. This fucking channel go away tomorrow, I'm still gonna be a good dad to my kids. I go back to work and do what I always did. Because YouTube is not ever gonna make me or break me. I'm gonna always be in my kids' life with or without this stuff. You know, I made some mistakes along this long, rocky road. I'm not gonna put all of the horrible relationship on her. I made some mistakes along the way. I have a young 27-year-old woman. And some of y'all women out there dating dudes that's 50 years older than y'all. So what's the difference between me and her? I bet your relationship ain't going as well. So don't come for me and don't try to judge me. You know, I made this video, Very Proud Dad. Again, I got some very good news today. I'm extremely happy. I cannot wait to bond with my son. I cannot wait to hold him in my arms again and let him fall asleep on my chest like he did last week. You know, you guys have seen so much stuff that y'all should not have seen from her channel and my channel both. We both done went to the internet for some stuff that we should have never did. It's going to be it forever for people to share, watch, years down the line for my kids to see years down the line, which they see it right now today. Never gonna go away. Whether we delete the stuff, doesn't matter. It's already out there. Personally, I don't really care about that stuff. It's not gonna change my bank account. It ain't gonna change my routing number. It ain't gonna change the dollar amount.
Did he go there to the money?
I'm gonna keep moving on, and I'm gonna keep getting mine. And if my girl was beside me, she's gonna get hers as well. The thing is, man, I always said it's not what's in the best interest of the parents, but what's in the best interest of the child.
True.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Have me and Erica been talking? Yes, we have. We've been talking. We've had conversations. We've had deep conversations. Have we seen each other? No. We've had conversations. You know, I asked her for a DNA test, and her being a woman who's only has one child. I know a lot of 27-year-olds that got 8, 9 kids. No offense. I know 27-year-olds with 8 or 9 kids. She's 27. She has one child. That's 8 years old. I asked her for a DNA test. You know, maybe me asking her for that made her feel some type of way. So I understand. But I felt it was necessary to get the test done because of all the breakups and stuff like that. I felt that it was the right thing to do. I felt in my heart from the day that I cut Deion's umbilical cord to when they wiped him off and put him in my hands, I felt that he was mine already. I just needed clarity. Today, January 13th, I got that clarity today. That's all I wanted. It's time to move along now. It's time to move along. It's time to go ahead and move along. You know, I have an opportunity right now. I have an opportunity right now that I was given years ago when I decided to make the wrong decision and go to prison and be gone out of my kid's life for 9 years and 3 months. I have a chance to right that wrong now and make sure that I'm in Deion's life and not have to worry about making the same mistake that I did years ago. Some of my kids right now, to this day, are still hurt and devastated about me being in prison and being gone out of their life for all those years that I was gone. As they got older, I had to explain to them what I did, the decisions I made. And I was also asked that, do I have any regrets? And I had to explain to them that, yes, I have a lot of regrets of the decisions that I made back then because I didn't put y'all first. I chose the streets first. I chose the street gangs first. I thought being a gangster disciple was cool. I thought carrying a gun was cool.
Don't overpay for Adidas. Capital One Shopping can save you money. It's a browser.
And my hat to the side was cool. Fighting people was cool. I made the choices. I made the mistakes. I had to live with what I did. I also paid the consequences. So right now, I have a great opportunity to be a role model for my newborn son that's coming up. I have an opportunity not to make the same mistakes that I made before. I got what you guys call them baby mamas. I got kids' moms out there. I got another minor child, Darian. I know who that is, Bing Bing. Gonna always be in my heart. And he's used to being a baby, but now he has a baby brother, and he understands that he has a baby brother. He loves kids. And I'm not trying to keep doing the same thing over and over. I'm not trying to jump from woman to woman to woman to woman as the way that it seems the last year or two. You know, that's not what I'm really interested in. You know, like I said, having a child changes the trajectory of everything. Decisions that's going to have to be made. Conversations off the camera is going to have to be made. Going to have to be had. A lot of talks is going to have to be had. The internet crap has got to calm down when it comes to the Crier family. Her channel as well. I'm sure people would love to see us dragging each other online all day long. I'm sure people would love to see that. But this is what a line gets drawn right here. No more. This is it, man. I'm done with this crap. So if anybody has any questions about what's going on in my personal life after this video, I guess you just gonna have to wait till the next video drops to see what's going on. Because when it comes to personal, there won't be no more. Just content. Content, only content. That's what I signed up for. You know, a lot of mistakes was made. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. A lot of mistakes was made on both sides. Not just her side, my side as well. I take responsibility for a lot of mistakes that was made. Me being the older person, I guess me being the older man, I'm held to a higher expectation as far as I should know more. I should know how to handle situations.
Are you an entrepreneur?
Yeah, that's commercial.
More. I should know how to handle confrontation more. Anyway, guys, this video had to be made today. I didn't even really know if I wanted to even release this video today or not, man. But all I can say is that it hasn't really sunk in 100% yet that I have a newborn child. But I can honestly say that I'm extremely excited. I know that Dion was mine from the time I cut her umbilical cord, or his umbilical cord, from the time that they washed him off and I held him in my hands. I knew that he was my son, and I was praying that he came back to be a crier. And it's confirmed that he is a crier. So, you know, like I said, there's only one thing really left to do now. I need to start bonding with my child. Dion, again, like I said earlier, he has a lot of appointments coming up. You know how it is. We have a newborn baby. They get a lot of shots and stuff like that. I'm going to be there for him 100%. And make sure that he gets everything that he needs. And then later on down the line in his life, everything that he wants. You know, it's no secret that by the time I'm 68 years old, he will be 18 years old. Now, I don't mind that at all. I don't mind it at all. You know, that's my blessing. You know, I can honestly say everybody my age who's trying to have a baby probably can't have a baby. You know, so that's my blessing.
This ringtone belongs to Brittany.
Beyond.
Ain't no 50-year-old woman out
Beyond my
here getting no baby.
So I used to always wonder if I could have kids. You know, I've been with, and this is not bragging. I've been, this isn't my only relationship since my divorce. I've been in a couple of relationships. No one got pregnant. So in my mind, I used to think I can't have any kids. I'm dried up. I'm shooting blanks now. I'm shooting blanks. But come to find out that I'm not shooting blanks. I can still have kids.
Pew,
Did it
pew.
stop here just because I have another baby? Who knows? If it's the Lord's will, you know, people say, oh, you need to wear protection. You need to wear protection. Actually, you could be right about that. But when me and Erica started messing around, she asked me if I wanted more kids. I said in previous videos before I even met her that I wanted at least one more child. So my son is not a mistake. I wanted more kids. I wanted to start a family. I moved out here to Texas to start a new life.
Got something to say or sell? Constant Contact's powerful email marketing tools make it easy to stand it.
To be closer to my kids and my grandkids. I knew at some point in time that I wanted to start a new family because I'm a family man. I'm a family man. It's just in my blood. And all of my brothers, they all have wives and stuff, and the ones who doesn't or who has not crossed that line into marriage yet, you know, they've been together for 15, 20, 25 years, and they're making it work out just fine. And so it's like, I come from a family who loves family, and that's just the way it has always been. So again, you know, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I said in the video, there would never be any more of us again, ever. I said that. Yes, I did say that. But there's a lot of us who say they were going to church Sunday, but we didn't go. A lot of us said our New Year's resolution is to stop smoking, but we still smoke. A lot of us saying that we're not going to take that old boyfriend back again who cheated on me, but they took him back. A lot of people say that they'll never get married again, but guess what? They're married again. So I said those words. It's over with. There will be no more us. I said it out of my own mouth. And when you angry, you don't say nice things. I'm no different than any of you guys out there. My only regret that I have is that I came to the internet. Because we didn't have a baby with the internet. We had a baby off the internet. I didn't ask her for a DNA test on YouTube. I asked her for a DNA test off YouTube.
Well, that was smart.
That I made. You know, all I can really do now from this point on is just move forward. They say every day you have to wake up and find a reason to want to live. And now I have a reason to make want to live a lot longer. I think one day when I get to my sick bed, and we all going to go there one day, I'm going to have a reason to fight to get back well again so I can stick around a little bit longer. I think if I have to go to the hospital and they tell me that I'm never coming out the hospital again, I'm going to have to find a reason to fight harder to prove them doctors wrong that I'm coming out the hospital again. Dion, as well as all of my kids, is a reason for me to want to live longer.
Hey, I'm Taylor, and this is Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to start an online t-shirt business. Let's go. First,
to continue working harder. Somebody made a joke. They said, actually, I seen a few comments. Oh, you're going to pay a lot of child support. Oh, you're going to pay a lot of child support. Y'all heard out of Erica's own mouth in her live. Daniel gives me $2,000 a month. Just because. He gives me $2,000 a month. Just because. Some of y'all didn't even bring that home in a month. Working all week, every damn day. So that child support crap, man, means nothing to me. It goes over my head and out the window. It means nothing. $2,000 a month just because. Some of y'all need to think about what y'all said before y'all say it. I'm going to let that just sink in for a second. I'm not going to respond to why I said that, but let that sink in real quick. But I want to be more than that. I want to be a father, not a dad. It takes a real man to be a father. You only hold the title as dad if you're a father. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end this video and I'm gonna go get my son so his mom can get some rest. There's nothing else to say.
All right, y'all. Anything you gotta say, Lisa?
Baby!
Oh shit.
My bad.
You got 1 minute.
Shit, I gotta say, I mean.
1 minute.
Listen to what people tell you. He said in the video.
Talk loud.
You gotta listen to what folks say. He told you exactly what he gonna do. Y'all ain't gonna know nothing about his private business until he put it back on the internet. I don't know what time that was, but I wasn't watching.
Y'all heard that?
Rewind that. I don't know, it is what it is. I don't put any of my personal business on it. So,
Right.
to me, all this is foreign. So,
Yeah.
I don't, to each his own. I'm glad you're the daddy. I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad y'all taking it off the internet. Because even adult kids don't belong in your business. That's all I say.
Alright, this is DC KOOLAID
Bye, y'all.
and Lisa. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell every time we drop a video, because y'all know another video is coming. Y'all know one coming. This ain't they talking about they taking their business off. Y'all believe that shit? I'm out. Peace.
Yeah. DC KOOLAID and Lisa doing challenge on your head top. Yeah, you know what's happening when you tune in. Story times, pranks, and vlogging, man. Be a great big family, we the bomb squad. We on that grind to a number with a K, best believe you'll stay. You can chill with the fam like most of y'all do. DC KOOLAID, Lisa, and Nick too. With Charles and Barbie living that YouTube life. We love our fans and supporters, we a family dude. So come on down to Bomb Squad Town. Have a seat watching videos. And nobody likes to hate, keep it positive and have a nice day. Oh, I forgot. Smash that like button. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Hey!